So this is my favorite suit, but once again, it is a little bit too big. So COOFANDY, if you're watching, if you're listening, men are not the same size on top as they are on bottom. And any other person who makes clothes or organization that makes clothes, it goes the same for women. Like, bodies are all made differently and we don't match all the time on the top and bottom. So this has been, it's a little bit disappointing because a lot of these clothes
are awesome.
They're beautiful. They're so well made. But you know, they're just not quite fitting the best way that we would hope that they would.
When you buy an XL, it's the whole suit is just XL.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's the top, the XL top definitely fits me perfectly. It's just the waist is a little too big. And it's something that they do are the stretch to fit. So I don't know if I could go and tighten up the bands or fix them, but they are like, if without a belt, ooh, they just fall right down.
Yeah. So you could tailor these, you absolutely could. And perhaps that's what we'll do.
The length, perfect. Suit top, perfect. Just it's too big in the waist. But my favorite suit too. I love the color. I love the feel, the style. It just feels super comfortable on, and it looks beautiful.
So you really can't tell the waist when you have the jacket on. These definitely fit the best in terms of length, like he just said. The problem is, if you ever wanted to take the jacket off, or if you wanted to just feel comfortable and not feel like your pants were gonna fall off.
It looks a little bunched up. It's a little bunchy now.
Yeah.
Where I tightened it. Otherwise, I love the pleats. This is a summer suit.
It's not pleated. It's so bunched up. It looks pleated.
It looks pleated.
Yeah.
This is a summer suit though. I would love it's lightweight. It feels super airy. So in the hot summer Texas heat, I can imagine just wearing this with just a light shirt like this. It's like the perfect mix of like dress up and business casual. I could go to like some meeting, pitch a new game design idea, and they'd be like, "Yeah, man, you dress for success, but you don't look like a stuffy suit. I love it."
Here's our money. Okay. All the things he said, it really does look really nice. So it is a huge bummer. And I know for a fact that my husband is not the only one that's going to have this issue with the bottoms and the tops. So this is something definitely that if COOFANDY wants to get into the game of menswear, these are made beautifully. That is not the problem. They're made beautifully. They're really beautiful. I love the expandable waist. More importantly, he loves the expandable waist. But they've got to be able to fit.
Well, I'm kind of curious.
That's the case with all
this
clothes.
is an XL.
Yeah.
So an L, right? This just.
You wouldn't be able to move your shoulders.
I don't think I could close this is like perfect.
Yeah.
This is XL absolutely perfect. And I'm not the biggest dude in the world, right? I'm not like super big, but you know, I guess I have the tip. This is a men problem, right? A little bit heavier up here, not as much back, right? And so but I still love you, COOFANDY.
Okay, but let's point out the obvious. With our son, who's super skinny all the way around, same problem. Men have broad shoulders, so they need something bigger on top. They don't have hips, right? And their hips don't expand at any point in their life. So you're always going to have that narrowing for men. So you're always going to need something smaller on the bottom. So we need to be able to pick and choose. So that's my big takeaway. So this suit is absolutely beautiful. It is very classy. It looks really nice. It is made really, really well. The coloring, you've got, just like on the tux, you've got some pleats here across the shoulders that go down. You've got these pleats in the front as well that go down right here. And then you've got the pockets. You've got the pockets on the inside, that really nice and classy white stripe. Again, the darker tan silk lining. Like, these are made phenomenally. But we don't have the right sizing on the bottom.
This is like it's probably a 36 to 38 waist, where I'm a 32 to 34, right? So if you have like a 36 to 38 waist and are like around my height, this would be perfect for you.
So the thing is, though, even if you lost weight and you could wear a smaller size up here, you'd be wearing a smaller size down here too.
But my shoulders would still be broad.
Your shoulders wouldn't, your musculature, your skeleton is not going to change. So yeah, that's the big takeaway.
The shoulders fit perfect right now.
It is beautiful.
Don't change the jacket.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you. That was great. We're going to take one last look at